Alright, so here we are, and well, you clearly see what today's video is about. Yes, that's right. Today we're getting into the NBA draft, and I think it's pretty fitting since the draft is at 8. So what's that, like damn near 6 hours? So yeah, we're gonna see how these rookies' careers go. Not careers, first year. Career would be crazy. It's like an hour-long video, but yeah, we're gonna see how their first years go and where they get drafted. Obviously, the first part of that is the NBA draft, so let's get right into it. No trades have been made, nothing like that, and Orlando should be on the clock. So, with the first overall pick, the Orlando Magic select Chet Holmgren. That's personally who I would pick. Him and Jalen Suggs been playing together since they were fucking kids, so that just kind of makes sense. Those two guys definitely would fit well together. Especially if they think Jalen Suggs is the future at point guard. Like, you want to get him a big to play with him. Paolo Banchero goes next, second to the Thunder. Good pick. I think he's the second best player in the draft. I think he's a little better than Jabari Smith. Jabari Smith, to me, it's like almost too good to be true, I guess. Like, I don't know, bro. I just seen so many times the next KD, like that shit has never worked. So, Paolo Banchero at 2. Then at 3, the Rockets select Jabari Smith. So that's a pretty accurate first 3. Those 3 seem to be the consensus top 3. At 4, the Kings select Benedict Mathurin. I think that's a little high for him, but I mean he's a really good player. So I think the Kings are gonna move back though. So they could end up getting him, but I don't think they're getting him at 4. At 5, the Pistons select Dyson Daniel. To me, that doesn't really make much sense. I guess you could play him next to Cade. That'd be a big ass backcourt, but I don't know. I feel like he kind of needs the ball in his hands to do what he does offensively. Defensively, he's gonna be effective regardless, but offensively, that would be kind of weird. At 6, the Pacers get Keegan Murray, which is I think that's who the people think the Kings are gonna pick if they stay at 4. So that's good value at pick 6. At 7, the Blazers select Jeremy Sohan. I could definitely see that happening. He's a big wing. Plays defense. Offensively, he's still pretty raw, but I could definitely see him going to the Blazers. Jaden Ivey falls to 8, which is fucking insane and unheard of. But this would make the Pelicans a scary team. At that point, you have Bi, Zion, CJ, and Jaden Ivey. That's a scary team, man. That's a dangerous team upcoming in the future. All right. The Spurs select Jalen Williams out of Santa Clara. I've seen a little bit about him. I think he's a good offensive player. I don't know a lot about him, but I think that's a little high for him, honestly. And then rounding out the top 10, Washington selects Kennedy Chandler. That's fair. He's a good point guard out of Tennessee. And then Washington doesn't really have any like direction right now, so honestly, I think you just pick the best player and roll with that. Jalen Duren goes at 12. I'm not really shocked he fell that far, but I could definitely see him going in the top 10. He's got an NBA body right now. He's ready for it. And then I don't know why the Thunder would pick him, but I could definitely see someone trading up like the Hornets or something to pick him because he's got that big time potential. Shaedon Sharpe, basically the wild card of this draft. Bro hasn't played basketball in like 2 years, which is fucking insane, but talent wise, he's up there with the best. I don't know if I could see the Hornets picking him, but getting him at 13 is a steal. Tari Eason goes at was that 14? Well-rounded player at LSU. Can do it all basically. He plays good offense, good defense. So I could definitely see him getting some minutes on whatever team he goes to next year. All right, well that's gonna finish out the lottery. If the player you thought your team was gonna get, they didn't get, don't get mad at me, bro. Get mad at your team, bro. But we're going to jump into this season, and we're going to see how things go, man. I just saw it fit to say that the Celtics got Andrew Nembhard, which would be a great pickup for us at 58. So, are we at 58? It's a late-ass pick, but that'd be a great pickup for us if we can get Andrew Nembhard. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop just about before the All-Star break and see how everybody's doing, see if any of these guys make the playoffs, and see who wins Rookie of the Year, man. All right, so taking a look at this, these rookies are kind of having rough seasons, to say the least. Chet is only averaging 13 and 6. Jabari is averaging 15.6 and 6, which is a pretty good season. Banchero is really struggling, I guess you could say. 12 and 6. That's not horrible, but you expect more out of him. Jaden Ivey's struggling. Brandon Williams is up here. Unfortunately, he was hurt, but this is a little bit over. Yeah, he didn't even get drafted, so this is overachieving at him. Mark Williams is averaging 12 and 10, which I could actually see him doing next year for the Hornets. They need a center, and he's a big guy, so I could definitely see him having a really good season like this. Shaedon Sharpe is averaging 10 and 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Johnny Davis is averaging 10. I mean, these rookies are kind of having an interesting type of down, I guess, first year. Jaden Ivey, though, happens to be part of the 1 seed Pelicans, so that's kind of interesting, I guess. And then that guy Brandon Williams, who was I want to say like 3rd on the list. What the fuck is he? Right there. He is part of the 2nd seeded Memphis Grizzlies. Paolo Banchero has obviously made a big impact. They have Zach LaVine now, by the way. Has obviously made a big impact because they are now the 4th seed after being, I want to say, like the worst team in the league last year. So that's a big jump. And all the other rookies are kind of struggling. The Rockets still suck. And the Lakers fucking suck too. Jeez. Chet has somewhat improved the Magic. I mean, they're still not very good. At least somewhat improved them. They're up to, what is that? Like the 11 seed, 10 seed? It's better than before. And the Hornets, with Mark Williams' help, LaMelo jumping up to a 92, are now the 2nd seed in the East. So that's pretty crazy. Man, they're looking pretty good right now. And they got Shaedon Sharpe, I forgot. Yeah, this is a solid team. Cavs are the 1 seed. Who did they draft? Who the fuck did they draft, man? Tari Eason. Doesn't look like he's getting too many minutes, judged on his positioning as far as overall. But I mean, he's on a solid team. With all that being said, I'm gonna sim to this end of the season and see who wins Rookie of the Year. And this is what we fucking like to see, man. This is so off topic from the video, but Jason Tatum wins MVP, man. Beyond 50, 40, 90. I mean, this is fucking insane. You love to see it. You know, this pretty realistic in my book. 32.8. If the refs ever start giving him fucking fouls, bro. Like if he got half the calls, a motherfucker like Jimmy Butler gets, but he's averaging like 35, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. But almost 33 points, almost 8 rebounds, and 6 assists, almost 2 steals and half a block. Pretty damn realistic in my book, bro. Jabari Smith Jr. wins Rookie of the Year. 16 points a game, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. That's pretty good. Steal a game and almost a block a game on decent efficiency as a rookie. I can't say I'm shocked, but let me go look at the all-rookie teams. All right, so the all-rookie first team was Jabari, Chet, who got hurt, spinal injury. Shit, that's not good. He proving the haters right too. But Jaden Ivey, Benedict Mathurin, who has a bruised hip, and then Johnny Davis. And then we got EJ Liddell, who went to the Heat, which would be a nice pickup for them since PJ Tucker decided to test free agency. Shaedon Sharpe for the Hornets, Jeremy Sohan. Josh Primo somehow fucking made it. I guess he didn't play last year in this league. And then Dyson Daniels. So that's a pretty good list, except for Josh Primo, who basically just said, fuck y'all, I'm making it. So yeah. Alright, so looking at our rookies that made the playoffs, we got wait, did Mark Williams get hurt or something? Did he get traded? Oh no, there he is. Mark Williams and I want to say Shaedon Sharpe was on this team. Yeah, they're the 3 seed in the East. They got a good chance. I remember Tyree Easton was on the Cavs, who won 62 games. Then out west, Jaden Ivey is on the Pelicans. They got the 1 seed in the West. Banchero is the power forward for the Thunder, who got the 3 seed. And then Benedict Mathurin is the 6 seed, and he is like kind of almost like the 6th man. So yeah. All right, so we know who we're looking for in this playoffs. And yeah, we're gonna see how they do in their first playoffs in the NBA. All right, so I'm gonna just sim one round at a time and then just kind of go around and look how everybody did. All right, well, to start off, Johnny Davis and the Grizzlies won in 5 games. Benedict Mathurin and the Sacramento Kings upset, if you can say it, upset the Thunder, who had Paolo Banchero. All right, so Banchero averaged 12.8 points a game in the playoffs, but I think is a little down from his regular season totals. So I think he kind of folded, guys. And Benedict Mathurin kind of stayed on pace for what he's been doing. Continued to play some good defense, almost having a steal per game. But that's what you expect out of him. Jaden Ivey had somewhat of a down series. I mean, they got a lot of vets over him, but he played pretty decent for his role. And they actually swept the Spurs. The Hornets got thoroughly fucked up by the Raptors. Shaedon Sharpe had a down series. Miles Bridges was hooping now, off topic. And then I don't actually see Mark Williams didn't play after having a great early season. The only other rookie we haven't talked about is Tyree Eason, and he did not see the court. I almost said field. That'd have been an ultimate fuck up. But he didn't see the court at all in that first series. All right, well, let's simulate this next line. Damn. All right, well, let's simulate this next round and see what our rookies that are left can do. Benedict Mathurin had an up series, 12 points a game and almost, like a steal. 4 assists, almost 3 rebounds. Great series for him, although they lost, and I want to say 5. And Johnny Davis actually with a down series in the quarterfinals. But yeah, he just had a better team. The Kings weren't hitting on much. They only won 38 games in the regular season and made the playoffs. So yeah, the Grizzlies were just way better than them. Also, Ja averaging 35 is like kind of fucking insane. Jaden Ivey kind of had a similar series to his first round series. Just playing kind of steady. Very good for the Pelicans. And this whole time I forgot the Pacers had Keegan Murray, who's literally leading the Pacers to playoff success. So shout out Keegan Murray. He's been the best rookie in the playoffs and is one series one away from going to the finals. All right, so we're gonna sim this conference finals and see which ones of our rookies can get to the finals in year one. So it's gonna be Keegan Murray and the Pacers versus Jaden Ivey and friends for the Pelicans. Keegan Murray kind of had a down series. Still played well, played more like a rookie, but some others picking up the slack kind of helped lead them to the NBA Finals. And Jaden Ivey has stayed pretty consistent throughout the playoffs. Sustained an injury, bruised tailbone. I'm gonna have to say that's a pause moment. What were you doing, buddy? But on a more serious note, played pretty decent and got to help get his team to the finals. Johnny Davis, on the other hand, kind of regressed throughout the playoffs. 7.3 points per game. Pretty much ineffective everywhere else on the court. But again, young players. So now, which seems pretty fit, 2 high-profile rookies are in the NBA Finals. I'm gonna sim game by game and see what these guys can do. So after simming one game, the Pacers win big. Keegan Murray has 30 in game 1. He's going for Finals MVP, man. All right, so game 2, Pelicans win that one. Look at the box score. Keegan Murray falls off a little bit. Zion has a big game. Everybody has a big game over here. Jaden Ivey has 6.6 rebounds. It's pretty good. Game 3, the Pacers win. Brogdon has a big one. Keegan Murray has a rookie type of game, 11 and 7. And 3 blocks, though. That's a great impact. Game 4, the Pacers win. Tyrese Halliburton's going fucking off. Keegan Murray, 13-8, 2 steals and 5 blocks. Jesus. And we're going to simcast this one and maybe get to see our rookies in action. All right, Pacers down early. It's back and forth, back and forth. Honestly, bro, I would have bet a lot of money the Pacers would not be in the finals. But the Pelicans are not going to let them win this easy. Looks like they're going to close this one out, and they do. All right, it's 3-2 now. We're going to continue simcasting just in case, someone's about to win the finals. All right, Pelicans, early lead, kind of sell it. Pacers are up big. Are they going to sell it? It doesn't look like they are. And we're going to jump in and try to see if we can catch some of our rookies in action. All right, so we got Keegan Murray and Jaden Ivey in the game right now. See if they can be somewhat effective. All right, Malcolm Brogdon. Honestly, bro, Like I was about to say something, but then you think to yourself, bro, the fucking Pacers made the finals, bro. It's crazy. They're trying to get into a set. Shit doesn't appear to be working. Miles Turner is about to jack up a shot. That's off. But it's looking like the Pacers are going to be champions here, which is fucking weird. Not if Brandon Ingram has anything to say about it. Not if Brandon Ingram has anything to say about it. And just like that, this game is over. Pacers win. They're NBA champions, which is a fucking shocker to me. Halliburton balled out. Murray played well. He's going to get some jewelry his rookie year. Tyrese Halliburton was the finals MVP. Honestly, Keegan Murray was a really big part of that championship. 18.2 points per game, 5 rebounds, a steal, and 2.5 blocks. As a rookie, that's really big. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that. Check out the TikTok. Shit's been doing abysmal lately. Not even gonna sit here and stunt. Yeah, and peace.